What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, this channel is a little bit about adventure, a little about, I mess that up every single time, honestly. This channel is a little bit about adventure, a little bit about athletic stuff, and a lot about awesome. But we're starting things off a little different. I am currently washing water bottles to film Hydroflask versus EcoVessel video. But before we start this video, we have our subscriber jar. And if you don't know what the subscriber jar is, I talked about it last week. And what I'm doing is every time I get a new subscriber, I'm putting $1, $2, a little bit of money in the jar. And whenever it's full, we are going to be doing a giveaway. So this week, I am putting $5 in the jar. So here we are. We have our money, $5 right here, because I had 52 subscribers last week, 57 this week. So that means $5 going in the jar. And so let's see how full our jar is. So I'm thinking we could probably fit around $100 in here. So keep subscribing and we will be doing a giveaway soon. So I'm gonna finish cleaning those water bottles and I'll get back to you with how we're gonna do this video. Alrighty y'all, I'm back here with my 4 water bottles. And if you didn't know, I am not only an athletic clothing hoe, I'm also a water bottle hoe. So basically what I did is I wanted to see what water bottle is better, mainly for you guys in case you are trying to get a insulated water bottle. I wanted to tell you what the best brand was. So I have a 32 ounce EcoVessel and a 24 ounce EcoVessel, and then I have a 40 ounce Hydroflask and then a 21 ounce Hydroflask. And so I wanted to make this as fair as possible, and so I was sitting there thinking, how can I make this fair so that the test is going to be accurate? And so basically what I did is these two, even though they're not the same size, these two are filled all the way to the very top with ice, and then I filled them up with water. And so we're going to test that. And then these two, I put my water boiler on, and I boiled water, and then the second it is done, I filled them both all to the top. So then we're gonna see if these ones are hot. And so obviously this video is gonna take a while. So while we're waiting for the ice to warm up for like days, and for the hot water to get cool, I'm gonna give you a little bit of information. So Hydroflasks come in like many different styles. They come in tumblers, beer holdy thingies, wine bottles. They come in little like spirit cups, they come in coffee cups, they come in a lot of different things, but mainly for the water bottles they have a 12 ounce, an 18 ounce, a 21 ounce, a 24 ounce, a 32 ounce, a 40 ounce, and a 64 ounce. And so all of these you can get different types of mouth with it, but most of them, the standard is just this wide mouth water bottle. And some people have an issue with that because if you have ice in it and all of a sudden the ice decides to like come towards your mouth, water will get all over your mouth. But honestly, it's just a matter of managing how you're drinking the water bottle. But I wanted to tell you a little bit about prices. So the 21 ounce is $32.95. The 24 ounce is $34.95. The 32 ounce is $39.95, and then the 40 ounce is $42.95. So those are just like the basic water bottles I gave you. And so both EcoVessel and Hydroflask are made out of 18/8 pro-grade stainless steel. And if you ask me what that means, I don't have a single clue. The stainless steel is not going to like transfer to the water. You're not going to taste it in any way. The Hydroflasks are double wall vacuum insulated, and then the cold is going to stay cold up to 24 hours. And the hot is going to stay up to 12 hours. And then the EcoVessel is going to come in a lot of different sizes also, and they also have different styles like the wine bottle, and that's going to come in 20 ounce, 24 ounce, 32 ounce, and then 64 ounce. And let me tell you, both the Hydroflask and the EcoVessel 64 ounce is like, it's like a freaking jug. It's huge. It's gigantic. And so the EcoVessel is actually triple insulated, so Hydroflask is double, EcoVessel is triple. And so this is going to stay cold for 48 hours, hot for 16 hours. And then, I just dripped on myself, sorry. And then it also comes with one of these. And so, as you can see, the top of the EcoVessel is different than the Hydroflask. It has a mouth, which is a very big selling factor. It has a great lid. It's not going to spill on your mouth the way that the Hydroflask does. And they thought of everything. So this is what most people would call like a tea strainer type of thing. And so basically what you can do is you can put tea in this or you can put fruit in this and it's not going to come through the mouth hole, but it is also really great for ice. Ice is not going to come through the mouth hole. The 20 ounce is going to be $26.95, the 24 ounce is $29.95, and the 32 ounce is $32.95. So that's like about a $7 difference between the Hydroflask and the EcoVessel. So EcoVessel is out of Colorado, Boulder, Colorado. Obviously, I'm from there. I love Colorado. I'm still going to give you an honest answer. And then I believe that Hydroflask is out of Oregon. I'm pretty sure about that. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to check every few hours. So right now it's 2 o'clock and I just filled them up. The EcoVessel says it'll stay hot up to 16 hours. That's 6 o'clock in the morning. And then the EcoVessel says it's going to stay hot for 12, and that's 2 o'clock in the morning, and I go to bed at 11 at the latest. So maybe I'll stay up till 12 and check them at 12, and then I'll check them early in the morning. And then for the colds, I'm just going to check it every few hours, let you guys know. Another thing I forgot to mention is they never sweat, so like there's the outside layer is never going to get cold, it's never going to start dripping because it's hot or either cold. These are little carrying handles for the EcoVessel, and then these are little carrying handles for the Hydroflask. And so Hydroflask, you can get different types of lids, you can get straws, you can get flip lids, and then I think EcoVessel has another type of lid, but I honestly, it's totally fine with the one it comes with. It's actually great, so I don't think you need it. So you don't need to be spending extra money. I know that the straws are $10 for Hydroflask, so I will see you in like 6 hours. We are back, and as you can probably tell, it's nighttime. I don't have a ring light, so we're gonna have to deal with what we've got. So it is currently 8:40. I started at 2 o'clock, so that's about 6 hours, 40 minutes. So that is about half the time of the Hydroflask, because the Hydroflask is 12 hours, and that is more than a third of the time for the EcoVessel. Alright, that is still, you could burn your tongue on that. Okay. So I think the Hydroflask is slightly warmer, not a huge difference. I don't know, because I can't feel my tongue anymore. Still kicking on ice. It doesn't get much colder than cold. Yep, that's cold. I don't really have much more for you guys. We are back again. It is 8 o'clock, which means it has been 30 hours. So we shake this, that's got ice in it. Shake this, it's got ice in it. We're basically, apparently if you don't drink it, it'll just stay cold forever. I do believe that the EcoVessel does have more ice in it. This one's colder. It's me again. I know, such a surprise. So basically, I kept testing, seeing which water bottle was colder, but it got super boring, so I thought that I would just go ahead and give you the lowdown. So basically what I found out is if you're going to use a water bottle for something that is hot, a Hydroflask is going to be better. And I think the main reason for that is it seals a lot tighter than the EcoVessels do. And so if you're going to use water bottles for mainly hot stuff, like if you're going to carry around tea with you all day, then you should get a Hydroflask. But if you're going to use it for cold, you should get an EcoVessel, because the EcoVessel stayed cold with ice longer than the Hydroflask did. Granted, it was like 3 days it stayed cold, so I don't know why you'd fill a water bottle up and still want it cold 3 days later. But if you're that type of person, go ahead and grab it. That's just basically all I have is Hydroflask for hot and EcoVessel for cold. But thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Remember that today is the day to be the happiest and healthiest you, and I hope that I see you next time. Toodles!